Hop-Skip-Jump-a-roo Zoo by Jane Belk Moncure. The library, a magic castle. Come to the magic castle when you are growing tall. Rows upon rows of word windows line every single wall. They reach up high as the sky, and you want to open them all, for every time you open one, a new adventure has begun. Andy opens a word window. Guess what he sees? A zoo gate. The zoo gate is open wide, so Andy skips inside. He sees one elephant in the zoo. What can one elephant do? He can swing and sway his trunk this way. Andy can do that too. Can you? Andy sees two giraffes in the zoo. What can two giraffes do? They can stretch their necks as high as Andy walks by. Andy can do that too. Can you? Andy sees three polar bears in the zoo. What can three polar bears do? They can swim in the pool so they will keep cool. Andy can do that too. Can you? Andy sees four camels in the zoo. What can four camels do? They can carry packs upon their backs. Andy can do that too. Can you? Andy sees five zebras in the zoo. What can five zebras do? They can gallop, clip, clop, and then they can stop. Andy can do that too. Can you? Andy sees six monkeys in the zoo. What can six monkeys do? They can swing in a tree and sing chee-chee. Andy can do that too. Can you? Andy sees seven little deer in the zoo. What can seven deer do? They can jump here and there. They can leap in the air. Andy can do that too. Can you? Andy sees 8 crocodiles in the zoo. What can 8 crocodiles do? They can wiggle and slide from side to side. Andy can do that too. Can you? Andy sees 9 little owls in the zoo. What can 9 owls do? They can flutter and fly when the moon is high. Andy can do that too. Can you? Andy sees 10 rabbits in the zoo. What can 10 rabbits do? They can hop, hop, hop. Then they can stop. Andy can do that too. Can you? Then Andy sees his friend Anne at the ice cream stand. What do the two friends do? They eat ice cream. They count to 10. Then Anne hops, skips, and jumps through the zoo again, and Andy closes the word window. You can read these 10 action words with Andy. Hop, skip, jump, run, gallop, leap, swim, fly, slide, and swing. Can you think of more action words? The end.